The 20th century was a golden era of automotive innovation, luxury, and design, where the car evolved from being a utilitarian machine of necessity into an aspirational symbol of wealth, style, and status. And when we talk about the most iconic luxury cars of this period, we are really tracing a century-long narrative of human ingenuity, artistry, and passion. Beginning in the early 1900s, when companies like Rolls-Royce, founded in 1904, set the standard for what it meant to produce a car that wasn't just about transport but about craftsmanship, elegance, and exclusivity, with the legendary Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost of 1907 being hailed as the best car in the world, a title that cemented Rolls-Royce as the pinnacle of refined motoring, and alongside them, Cadillac in the United States was revolutionizing luxury by introducing groundbreaking features such as electric self-starters and precision engineering, marking the beginning of America's contribution to the world of luxury cars. But as the decades rolled forward, the 1920s, often referred to as the Roaring Twenties, brought with it a wave of flamboyance and extravagance in design, and cars like the Duesenberg Model J stood out as the ultimate statement of wealth and sophistication, with its massive engine, opulent interiors, and bespoke bodies crafted by coach builders that made it the car of choice for Hollywood stars and industrial tycoons. While in Europe, Bugatti was creating masterpieces like the Type 41 Royale, one of the most extravagant and rare luxury cars ever produced, designed for royalty and built in such limited numbers that it remains a symbol of exclusivity to this day. And then came the 1930s, a decade shaped by economic depression yet still delivering iconic machines such as the Mercedes-Benz 540K, a supercharged luxury tourer that blended German engineering precision with sweeping Art Deco styling, becoming a true icon of pre-war opulence. And this theme of blending art with engineering continued into the 1940s and 1950s, when after World War II, the luxury car market rebounded with renewed vigor, with Jaguar stepping into the spotlight with cars like the XK120, a sports luxury roadster that combined speed, beauty, and affordability in a way that captured global attention, while at the same time, Bentley was carving out its identity separate from Rolls-Royce with models like the Bentley R-Type Continental, a grand tourer with aerodynamic design and powerful performance that redefined what a luxury car could be, not just about plush comfort but also about spirited driving. And then came the mid-century boom of the 1950s and 1960s, a time when icons like the Cadillac Eldorado represented American luxury at its peak, with its massive fins, chrome-drenched bodywork, and a presence that screamed wealth and power. While across the Atlantic, Ferrari was not only dominating the racing scene but also producing luxury sports cars like the 250 GT Lusso, which blended competition-derived engineering with stunning Italian design, making it one of the most desirable cars of the century. And in the same era, Aston Martin became a global symbol of luxury, style, and espionage fame through the DB5, forever immortalized as James Bond's car, blending refined British craftsmanship with cutting-edge features and timeless beauty. And as the 1970s approached, the luxury market diversified further, with Mercedes-Benz launching the S-Class, a model line that would set the standard for luxury sedans worldwide with innovations in safety, technology, and comfort that no rival could ignore, while Italian brands like Lamborghini shocked the world with the Countach, a car that wasn't just about performance but about outrageous design, wedge-shaped styling, and scissor doors that redefined what exotic luxury meant, while at the same time, Porsche refined the idea of the luxury sports car with the 911, a vehicle that balanced performance, elegance, and everyday usability in a way that no other car could, becoming an icon in its own right. And then came the 1980s, when luxury took on a new meaning with cars like the BMW 7 Series and the rise of Lexus at the end of the decade, introducing Japanese craftsmanship and reliability into a market long dominated by European marques, redefining expectations of what luxury ownership could mean. But still, the icons of old continued to thrive, with Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Ferrari, and Mercedes-Benz maintaining their places at the top, producing models that embodied heritage while embracing modern technology. And as the century neared its close, the 1990s brought technological sophistication and global luxury expansion to the forefront, with the Mercedes-Benz S600 boasting V12 power and electronic innovations, the BMW 8 Series bringing futuristic styling and grand touring capabilities, and Lexus redefining refinement and dependability, while Jaguar reasserted itself with the XJ models, and Ferrari once again captivated enthusiasts with the F355, a perfect blend of exotic flair and usable luxury. But through all these decades, certain models became timeless symbols of their eras, like the Rolls-Royce Phantom, synonymous with ultimate prestige, the Cadillac Eldorado as a symbol of American luxury excess, the Ferrari 250 series as the embodiment of Italian passion, and the Mercedes-Benz S-Class as the technological benchmark, all of which together tell the story of how luxury cars of the 20th century were never just about getting from one place to another, but about making a statement, celebrating craftsmanship, showcasing technological innovation, and expressing the dreams and ambitions of their owners. And that is why, when we look back today at the most iconic luxury cars of the 20th century, we see not just machines, but milestones in history, cultural touchstones, and rolling works of art that continue to inspire awe, admiration, and desire even in the 21st century.